should I do?
You sent us all!
Yeah, well, you were just looking at it. You might as well tell me. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Maverick. He hasn't been in my videos for
quite some time. Yeah.
I think the last video you were in was the sleeping in the Kinsey one.
Mm-hmm.
But today I was supposed to be going to Puerto Rico. And I am obviously not going to Puerto Rico right now. I am filming this video because coronavirus is happening.
Yeah, it's the thing.
So I decided to be socially responsible and not go to Puerto Rico and potentially bring back the coronavirus. So we were both supposed to go, and we both canceled the trip, which was a big bummer. We have found ourselves with like a weird amount of free time. I got really excited because I have been wanting to dive back into creating fun photos for my Instagram. When I lived in my old apartment, I used to set up and stage a lot of photos, and I really enjoyed doing that because it's kind of like a fun, creative, like I would move furniture around and I would arrange plants all over and like have to move the camera around a million times, and it was just a really fun like creative outlet. And so I haven't really done that since I started filming YouTube videos, so I thought I'd dive back into that and show you guys what my process is. I usually use plants as props. It's really nice to fill in like empty areas in a photo with plants. And I have Maverick home today too, so I'm gonna use him to stage some things. Boy in chair with plant. Boy with girl and plant in chair.
Boy, girl, plant, chair.
We don't really have any photos together really, so it'll be fun to kind of stage some cute little we're hanging out in our sofa photos. So yeah, I'm gonna just take you along and show you what I do.
Hannah also just got a nice new camera, and she's gonna be testing that out today. So she hasn't.
Actually, that's a lie. I'm gonna show you how to take these photos on your iPhone.
Ah.
Because
we're gonna be shooting video with the camera.
Yeah, we'll be shooting video with this new camera, and I have really only had my iPhone to shoot on forever. I've never really had a camera, so that goes for video and photos. So I'm going to show you exactly how I do it on my iPhone, and I'll just screen record so you can see what's happening on my iPhone screen, and you'll also see behind the scenes with the camera that I'm shooting on. You don't need anything fancy for this, just maybe I like to have a bendy tripod. I should probably go find that. Alright, this is my phone screen. But I'm going to show you what I first look at before I set up a photo. Is I will go into this app I call I don't call it that, that's what it's called. And this is what I use to organize my feed to make it look nice. So this is my Instagram, it's linked to my Instagram, and then this is where my Instagram ends. And this is a new photo that I'm thinking about putting in. But I was taking some tester shots of Mav on the place that I was thinking about taking the photo, and so I was just I took like a tester shot and then I put it in here and just wanted to see how it looked in my feed. I usually have kind of a green theme going on, and then lately I've been kind of adding in a little bit more color and like these brownish beige tones, and then there's some blue going on. So this photo fits really well because there's greens, there's whites, there's blues, there's browns, so it fits in with the theme really well. A lot of my last photos have been a lot of straight lines, so I want to kind of switch that up and not do so many straight lines. And this photo is nice because it has this nice circle chair in it. I will probably add in more plants around these edges that are white, just to try and make this ledge go away a little bit more and make it feel more jungly and kind of nature-y. Okay, so this is what this corner is looking like right now. What I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to add more plants around the edges of this chair just to make it more jungly feeling and a little less apartment feeling. One of the important things when you're doing this is every once in a while take your camera and look at the space just to see like how it's turning out in camera. The other thing is to stagger the levels of things so not everything is on one level. Sit in the jungle. No. You can't sit like that. You have to be a model.
It's under my eyes.
Why can't you model? What's wrong with you? You can't have your legs spread open like this.
Why? Maybe
Look
it's
like a douchebag.
Maybe it's a new.
No.
Oh. No!
I got this. There's just not enough plants yet. That's kind of interesting too. If you look happier, cuter. Self shots. When I'm not in charge of my phone, when the phone is just taking photos of me in the frame, I don't take photos. I actually just take video. I like the shot from up here, so I'm going to attempt to tape my tripod to the ceiling.
I might want some popcorn for this, please.
I might hit you in the head.
Oh, okay. Can I have a helmet then?
More tape, maestro. Look at that!
No.
That's golden. Yeah, I gotta record. Okay, now it's on video. Okay. Look at that! That's a beauty. I gotta show people. This is what that looks like. Alright guys. This is my ultra professional camera setup.
Oh my god, it's falling everywhere. I don't know.
Alright, we better take this quick.
Oh no.
We gotta get close. I have no idea what this looks like, so. Is this comfy? Are you comfortable? I can hear the tape coming down.
Everybody should just keep an eye on that thing. It's coming down. I just don't know when. Oh, that's super slowly. Yeah. Alright, we gotta keep acting.
Okay, so we gotta keep acting.
Make out with you now.
No. So what they're seeing is the top of our heads.
Oh, that's good though.
New angle. This is a professional setup. Okay, I'm gonna move this angle a couple times, I think, probably. If you have your knee up, it's gonna be the other one, but I'm just sitting on it, I think, so it's maybe
No knee.
maybe no knee. Oh! Did I push record? Ooh, okay. The other thing is props. So like coffee, prop. A book would be cute. A camera would be cute. Like interaction. We gotta interact with each other.
What do I do with my hands?
You're reading to me, I don't know.
I look for the things I don't know.
What you got?
What you got? Hmm? This is a nice shot. It's very like bright
And nice.
Okay, so there you go. We got the filming done, which was actually really fun. That is what the shooting looks like. I set up the corner, I get into position, I like run back and forth to the camera and double check like what things are looking like. I change camera angles, I go from above to taping things on the ceiling, and then I go from like way down low, and like I get shots from, you know, between the plants, getting things in the foreground, and I just test a bunch of different spots. And I've noticed that if it doesn't feel like it's working out in the beginning, if the photo is like not coming out the way I want it to, the more you work at the photo itself, the better that photo ends up being, and like you end up liking it a lot more. So it's not really something that just comes into existence right away once you push the click button, you know? The click button, the shutter button, the video record button. Having another person in the photo is actually makes it like 2 times as hard, because you've got another person to try look good at the same time as. So you have like less potential for a good photo. But it's also really fun because like Nav and I just got to like hang out and live in the space. So at first it's really awkward and weird because you're just like, oh, we gotta look good, like, we're frozen, oh, like, act cute. But if you're doing it for long enough, you start relaxing and you start like eating spaghetti, because Mav got hungry, so we stopped and we ate spaghetti and we just like hung out in the space and we like would goof around and take photos of each other, or, you know, feed each other spaghetti, or, I don't know, play with the plants, tickle each other. The photo becomes more lived in and authentic because you kind of forget that the camera is there and you just start enjoying yourself, which is another reason why I like filming it on video. So that brings me to the point where now I've got all that footage on my phone. All of that video now I'm going to go through. So I'll go to the videos and I will click on the video and I'll push pause. And then I'm going to turn my phone like this, and then there's a little black bar that appears when you, so if you push this and you go to scrub through and you just like pull along this timeline, you can kind of see everything in fast motion, but you can also bring it to exactly like the things that look cute. So the moments that are cute, that's when you'll stop. Say I like this photo. You got us like relaxed. You see the top of my head. You see me looking at me. You've got me holding coffee. So I'm gonna just wait until that black bar disappears on the bottom of the screen, and then I'm going to screenshot it. And then I'm gonna do the same. I'm just gonna keep scrubbing through.
I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost.
And I always just screenshot kind of anytime I think something might be cute. You might find that later when you're looking through the photos, you end up actually liking it more than you thought you did. Okay, so now that I've saved the photos, I'm going to go through and find my favorite ones. So what I like to do is I like to look at them from this angle, not up close, so I won't like go in and click on, because a lot of people when they're going through Instagram will be seeing things from in like the Explore feed maybe. So I'm personally leaning towards this photo. Then I'm gonna go back up and I'm gonna look at these ones that I hearted. I think I really like this one a lot, so I'm gonna go into edit, and I don't really edit with anything other than I don't really edit with anything other than the just plain old iPhone app. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna crop in on these plants that are around us, and I'm gonna see how there's 9 squares in this little crop frame. I'm gonna have that center square put kind of like almost right over us so that we're centered. And then I'm gonna go into the editing software, and I don't really have a set pattern for how I change my photos. They all kind of differ, so I would say I just look at like what it looks like when I change it. So I'll usually go like this, and I'll kind of not even look at what the rating is. I'll just kind of go change these things until they look nice on the photo. Sometimes I can't even tell like what they're really changing until I really pull them one way or the other.
I guess you always seem to know. Hello, moon.
As you can see, I don't change too much. It just makes it more saturated and more contrasted. And it just is like a little bit more jungly and warm and cozy. And then I'm going to click done. And then I'm going to go to my Unnum app. And I've actually already got a couple of these photos in here because I was playing around with them earlier. I'm going to go in, I'm going to take it. And as you can see, I already have a photo that I went in and liked and edited already. And I actually, in the making of this video, I posted a carousel of photos. So these are actually all photos that I've already gone through and posted. Wow, why won't it let me select these? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that photo that we just edited right in next to my feed. I haven't had anyone else in my photos for a good while, and it is about time. So there you have it. That's what my feed is gonna look like once I post. So there you go. That's really all it is. It's not super hard. I don't do anything too I say that and then people are gonna be like, that is ridiculously complicated. No, it's, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a super creative outlet. Like I love staging things. I love pulling plants and making things look, you know, more magical and cozy, and gives people inspiration to go either create photos like that, or, you know, just kind of get like a nice vibe of like oh, that's cute and cozy, and like, oh, I would love to have that chair in my house, or oh, dude, I totally need more plants, you know, like, it's fun. It's like creating a little bit of artwork, and I won't say that it's like fine art photography by any means. It's just purely for fun. I would encourage you to go give it a try. Set up a little photo shoot. I would love to see how you guys style yours, or yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it, and yeah, I'm just having a really good day, guys. I'm so happy. I hope you guys have a good day. Goodbye.
I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't